mindset of first being a walk-on and getting to a scholarship player? Like, what type of qualities you have to go through stuff? Because I imagine that's not like an easy way to approach things when you first start out your career.
I think I have the same mindset that I did as a walk-on. That hasn't changed. Was always a hard worker, and in order to be put on scholarship, you have to have that drive. You have to have something inside of you that I guess other people don't. And I mean, Michael Mims just got awarded a scholarship, and me and him were talking today about how it's something that a lot of people don't know that feeling until they've been through it. And I've been in his shoes before, and it's something that I set as a goal in high school and walking on here, and that's something that I wanted to accomplish, and I was very fortunate to do so.
Do you like go into it saying, all right, I need to do something to get noticed? Because I mean, you're obviously competing with a lot of scholarship guys,
Yeah.
and you got to do something to get the coaching staff's attention.
I think just going not only in the weight room and doing everything possible you can off the field will get you noticed, but on the field too, is that when you get an opportunity, you have to capitalize. You don't get a second chance, and I guess as a scholarship player, you know, you kind of you get your second chance here and there, and as a walk-on, you get your one shot, and you have to make that one shot count.
You were a quarterback to start out with.
Yes, sir.
How quickly did you say, maybe this whole quarterback thing isn't going to work out? Maybe I need to think about another position.
They called me in. I was playing scout team receiver, and they told me that they saw some potential in me, and they called me in. They gave me the opportunity, and it was my choice, and told me that I would have a greater shot at playing quicker at the inside receiver position, and so that's what I did. And they brought me in a week later and said that, you know, they thought that I would work great there, and ever since then I've been there.
What was the feeling like when they told you they were going to put you on scholarship? Like, do you remember?
Yes,
I'm sure you remember
I'll never forget it. I was talking to Mike about it yesterday, again, like I said, but it's something that I'll never forget. It's something that I set. It's something that I set as a goal, and when Coach Holtz called my name in front of everyone and everyone clapped, I called my mom and dad, and it's a feeling like nothing else.
Speaking of your dad, you got some big shoes to fill in as far as a Louisiana Tech legend. He's a legend here. What's that been like? You probably don't feel like you can live up to the shoes that he fills. But what's it been like following a legend?
Of course, it's been great. You know, many of the sponsors here know my dad, and always tell me what a heck of a player he was when he was here with Malone, and all the great accomplishments he had. And that's just something that, you know, I step on the field every day and try to do myself. Is that I want to be the best player I can possibly be on and off the field.
Did you look at any other guys before that were in this situation? 'Cause, I mean, it's not some guy. A lot of guys, you know, get going from walk-ons to scholarships, but maybe not in your position. I mean, you're running with the first team at inside receiver. So did you ever look at anyone else and talk to anyone else to get like guidance or anything when you were young here?
I think Coach Coons, he's no longer here. He kind of helped me along, and he's the one who gave me my shot. And you know, without him, I wouldn't be here. So, and you know, looking up to guys like Blake Martin. I mean, Blake Martin was a guy who was a walk-on who, you know, busted his tail on every snap on special teams, and I think that's kind of how we all get noticed as walk-ons, is that you start off as a special teams player, and you know, you show what you have, and you show that it doesn't matter if you're in for 20 snaps a game or 60 snaps a game, that you're going to give it your all, and so that's someone that I looked up to.